do for you? Die on the cross, you bet. Now, did he deserve to die on the cross? No, because he never did anything wrong. So, like, sometimes we do stuff wrong. A lot of times we do stuff wrong. Maybe we aren't honest, or we don't do what we're asked to do by our parents. All those different things. We do those things wrong. Those are called sins. But Jesus never ever sinned. And then he chose to go through the cross for all of us because he loves us that much. And so the first thing that I would ask you is, Jesus did that. So have you prayed and told God, I know I make mistakes? Have you told him that? Okay. And did you say, I believe that Jesus died for me on the cross? And here's the most important part. Did you ask him to come into your heart? You did. Great. That is the biggest decision you'll ever make in your life. There's nothing bigger than that, because that changes your life right now, and it changes eternity. That means that because of Jesus and because you've asked him into your heart, you'll be in heaven with God forever and ever and ever. Isn't that cool? That is cool. So when you're baptized, that's not what makes you a Christian. Do you know that? You know that when you ask Jesus in your heart, that's what made you a Christian. When you're baptized, that's something we do as Christians. So when you go in the water right now, there are two big reasons you're doing that. One is because Jesus said to do it. He said, I want you to follow my example and be baptized. So as a Christ follower, as someone who wants to follow Jesus, then the first thing you do is you follow his example. And you go in the water and get baptized like he was. But then he also says, I want you to do this. And so if he says, I want you to do this, then he expects us to obey it. And so you're doing it, doing it as an act of obedience, but then you also do it to show the world that you're a Christ follower. So you're doing this to obey Jesus and to show the world that you're going to follow Jesus. It's not what makes you a Christian. It's not anything special in terms of the water being real special. It's just you obeying Jesus and showing the world that you love him and you're going to follow him. So the biggest thing I'm going to ask you one more time: have you prayed and asked Jesus to come into your heart? Then you are ready for this. Okay? And don't forget this. This is a really big deal. This is a celebration, and this is you saying, no matter what, I'm going to follow Jesus. No matter what, I'm going to live my life differently, and I'm going to obey him, even if the people around me don't. I'm going to obey Jesus no matter what. Cool? You're good to go, buddy. Proud of you. This is a big day. Mother's